So I was just standing in cold water. That's the saddest shower. Let's play Rinse and Repeat. Hello and welcome to Hula Noob Plays Short Indie Horror Games. Today I'm going to play a game by Hadrian Def, and it's actually a game, weirdly enough, that... It's not the first time we played this. Did I play it before? It feels like I played the exact same game, but this is a new one. But I played the exact same game, so I want to know, because this is, you're in the shower. Okay, it's inspired by childhood fears of closing your eyes in the shower and fear that something might hurt you. Never really had that, but I guess there's an entire generation that watched Psycho that had a big effect on them. For me, it did not. Like closing my eyes in the shower, it is what it is, you know. It's like flying in the air. Like once I'm in the plane and it lifted off, I'm like, well, I can't do anything now. So if I crash, I guess I crash, you know, can't do anything about it. So if I'm naked in the shower and there's a murderer in there, well, it's too late anyways. I wanted to make something short and interesting within a few days. There are several endings, 5 to be precise. So I have this thing where I try it because it's 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay, depending on the gameplay. I will try for a couple more endings. But if it's not fun enough, or if it takes too long, I will not try for all the 5 endings. That's my whole thing, you know, because I'm an impatient person. And yes, I played a game exactly like this, where we were in a shower and we had to close our eyes. And then something happened or something didn't happen. It didn't look like this. I think I remember that. Open door. It was a different shower also. It didn't have a bathtub. So that's the first thing. Like, why would I... If I go to the bathroom, and I even do that when I'm alone, I close the door. It's one of those weird things where I'm like, well, if I'm getting robbed and I'm on the toilet, I want to have enough time, you know? Even if I don't have enough time to evade the robbers or the murderer, I want to have enough time to do my thing, finish, and just die with my pants on, you know? Oh, put clothes. Okay, get in. Oh god, it's one of those. That's horrible. So start with the hold spacebar to shower. Just cold water, that's horrible. I'm not even soaping up. So I'm just standing in cold water. That's the saddest shower ever. I'm probably crying right now. That's headcanon. My character is crying. Hold. Why would I... Yeah, that's also a thing. I don't need to close my eyes if I wash my hair. I just tilt it back a little bit and then I can have the eyes open. How do you people wash your hair? You know, just be... You should also, with shampoo in general, not take too much. You know, because it's not that good for your hair and everything. It should wash out properly. So if everything is burning, you know, then you're already doing too much. Oh! Let's say my name. The other game also, is it the same developer? I have to look that up. Because I think maybe it was another game. But you know that it's my name, my username, it's not that scary. We're over it. We're over this. It's been done. Oh, that was a good one. You died. That which you feared has manifested. No, it wasn't really what I feared, to be quite honest. 1 out of 3 main endings found is 0 secret endings. It's kind of, I get why we have secret endings, you know. But also, I wish we didn't. It wouldn't be this popular. Something about it, you know. How can I... Can I get out of the shower? No. Sorry, it's super annoying, I know. But I'm just wondering if this is the right way to evade the monster. But here's the thing, you know. Would the monster care? Like, it's obviously a monster, so it can absolutely overtake me, you know, whether I'm looking at it or not. So why does it need me to close my eyes to enter? It's the same weird thing about like having the feet not under the blanket when you're in bed. I think it's something that Stephen King wrote about in one of his short story introductions. And I had this as a kid as well before I even read that. That the naked feet not under the blanket always felt like, man, that will show me. So whatever I do, but that doesn't make any sense. So can I? I feel like you left too tired for a shower right now. Yeah. Is that a secret ending? Don't make it. Okay, 2 out of 3 main endings. But here's the thing. I don't think you can look more than I just did. Is there anything more I can do here? I can just wash my hair at the sink. Oh, okay. I guess that's a secret ending, right? That's not how flushing works, by the way. Great job, you flooded the whole house. That's not... No, that's not how it works. 1 out of 2 secret endings. So we got 3 endings. That's already pretty good. I want to know what I can do to evade the monster, because it feels like I can't. Maybe I just stand there, do nothing, but that feels like... It's one of those things where you do it and then you wait for 5 minutes and nothing happens. But we'll see. We'll see. So, what I read, and I don't know if it's true. This is something to do with washing your hair, by the way. So, it's related to the story that shampoo is mainly for the head and conditioner is mainly not for the head, but for the tips of the hair. And shampoos actually should not be used that much on the tips of the hair, but I think that depends also on the kind of hair you have, how fat it, how fatty it gets. Because some hair easily, like I have very thin hair, so, for me, like a couple of hours and I already look like, I bathed in oil. But yeah, that's what I learned. So here, in case you didn't know that, take something with you, Okay, so nothing happens if we wait. So let's just close our eyes and never open them. I don't know why we have the Hula Noob screen. It doesn't make sense because it's not a meta game, It works in a meta game environment. Because also the screen, the TV screen, like, am I actually the person showering or am I someone else? And then I see, because why would you have this TV screen with my name on it? I'm naked in the shower. That's not... It doesn't make sense in any case, and this is like I would like developers to think more about their scares and how they relate to the story and the setting and the environment, because if they don't, then it's not as effective as they probably would like it to be, because really, honestly, context matters so much. You took a shower and nothing bad happened. So that's the lesson we learned. Just stay in the shower forever. Close your eyes. Get out of the shower with closed eyes. That surely will not, make you slip up and break your neck. Anything else we can do? Anything I didn't find? Put clothes away and go naked. Outside. But leave, is that my flat? It's it's a bathroom and a corridor. You left naked, what's wrong with you? But I'm still in my flat, right? Yay, got all the endings. I'm amazing, ain't I? But that was my flat. Like, I have just a corridor and a bathroom. That's not a flat by any means. First of all, I played a game like this and I think I remember that I enjoyed the other game more. It did not have a lot of different endings, but it felt fresher, and that's not on the dev. It's more that I played basically this kind of game before. And when I played it before, it was new to me, and now this concept is not new to me anymore. I do like the different endings. I wish there was more to it than just the sentence, but it is a little bit funny. Like the flooding is kind of a funny ending, and the Nakey one as well, even though it doesn't make sense because of a corridor and a bathroom. It's not a flat. It does not make a flat. But maybe it's like, I don't know, a shared bathroom, but it doesn't look like it. Anyways, I'm getting too caught up again in details that have, that are probably, I'm overthinking it. But yeah, it's fine. I get why it's popular right now. That's how these kind of games work. But it doesn't really excite me as much. And I think a lot of it has to do with... It's very... I mean, even that I got all the endings, I'm always like... if I get all the endings, then surely they're not that smart and experimental, because I'm not smart when it comes to discovering secret stuff and puzzles, But then again, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Like, I enjoyed myself, I just think... I don't know. I think it would have been nicer to have 1 or 2 endings with more variations on the monster. And also to be able to escape it with actually not just closing your eyes, but where you see it and then it's like peekaboo, That would have been cool to also as a replayable factor, that if you have to time, and I think that was the other game where you have to time when you look and when you don't look to kind of ward the monster off. So whenever you look, it goes back, because if you close your eyes too long, it will come, but if you do it too short, it will, do something. So there's a more time strategic element to the game. But that's just me, and my highfalutin wishes. What did you think? How did you like it? Are you scared when you are in the shower and you have to close your eyes? I mean, it's also from the Somebody's Watching Me song, what was it? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, blah, 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 of someone standing there. And I think then he sings like, I think I'm watching Psycho too much. That was horrible. I apologize to the song. But, I will link to the song actually in the description notes so you can actually, listen to it, because it's a glorious song. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games. I usually try to find ones that are super exciting, more story-based. I mean, this obviously wasn't, but I also like weird, curious settings. And showering, I thought it would be different. But yeah, I like weird settings where I'm like, well, what could happen, in a kitchen, in a bathroom, on a boat, in a train. So to have to see how developers deal with different environments and story beats, and also how they scare the audience, because it's an art. It really is an art. It's a skill, it's a balancing act, and really it's very hard to do, I think, especially for seasoned old fogies like I am. Yeah, but if you're interested in that, and you don't mind the occasional talking throughout the Let's Play, then feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, if I'm a monster, and I'm in your flat, then I will not wait until you're naked in the shower to kill you. I will just... I don't know. I think I would actually wait until you're in bed, because I think that's scarier. This whole thing when you're lying with a back to the room and you're thinking, oh my god, what if someone's standing right next to my bed right now? And what if I turn around and there's someone there in the middle of the night, in the darkness, and you in your bed? That would be me. So, subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.